What is up, y'all? It's your girl, Brand New, and honey, I am back in the building. This time, honey, I'm back with a Love and Marriage Huntsville Extra, honey. You all are getting this here video before I shoot my review for Love and Marriage Huntsville because, honey, this tea is so hot, honey. It need to be spilled like right about now. Okay, this is some emergency tea. And all I got to say is, Latisha Scott, you got a dark soul, okay? I knew your ass was down to the reunion, honey, projecting onto Melody, because you the one really with the dark spirit, okay? I told y'all, okay? I told y'all, okay? I done told y'all once, I done told y'all twice. Next time, honey, Miss Robinson ain't gonna be so nice. I told y'all Latisha Scott is no good. She likes to act as if she is this perpetual victim. And, you know, the people online be dragging her for no reason. Melody hates her for no reason. Okay. This heifer done invited a op to Melody's little etiquette tea party she had, okay, when all the girls showed up and Miss Betty showed her ass. We'll get down to all of that, you guys, in my review, because I will be dragging the girls, honey. But yeah, she invited this young lady by the name of KARSONBLEU. Now, guess who KARSONBLEU is affiliated with? She's affiliated with the Ooga Booga, Miss Arionne Curry, honey. Yes. Okay, Miss Slow Slaw herself, honey. But she is denying that, you know, she is friends with Arionne. Now, I saw them communicating online. They had an actual conversation, and Arionne, you know, with her delusional self, was saying how she's sick of them talking about her on their show, okay? Like, you know, that delusional behavior she gives out when she was the one that was fucking another lady's husband, okay? She want everybody to be quiet about it. No, bitch, we go scream it to the mountaintops, okay? You was screwing that lady's husband, okay, with your nasty self. Okay, but yeah, Miss Carson was talking with her. Now Carson is backing up, talking about, I'm not cool with Arionne like that. We was only cool for a couple of months. It don't matter. Okay, it don't matter. And the fact that this young lady came from Tisha Scott. Tisha was looking to get some get back on Melody. I knew your ass was playing all coy and cordial and shit. I knew all that shit was an act. Okay, y'all knew it too, my subscribers, because I believe I did a post on this and some of you all chimed in saying Latisha was being fake. She ain't really trying to be cool with Melody, but yeah, you go invite this young lady that's associated with Arionne to Melody's little tea party, little etiquette party, where she tried to get y'all together so y'all can learn how to communicate. Okay, you is a low down. Shut your mouth. Okay, you are just a gutter snipe, Latisha. That's why I told y'all I don't like this bitch. She like to throw rocks and hide her hands. Okay, she like to hide her hand. I didn't do it, Brand New. I promise to God I am innocent when it comes to this. My soul, he the one that told me to set all this up. That way I could get some payback against Melody, the same Melody that took time out of her day to give me the blueprint. Yeah, she gave your ass the blueprint, all right. And look what you do to her. Okay, the bitch trying to play nice with you. Invited you to her daughter's, birthday party. She didn't have to do that. You could have stayed at home eating that nasty ass sloppy joe and potato chips that you and your family normally eat, okay? Melody invited you up out the house, okay? We know Marceau don't take your ass nowhere because your country ass don't know how to act. Okay, make it make sense. But yeah, just a low down gutter snipe if I've ever seen one. Okay, and then you got big head ass Marcel. Feel sorry for my wife because they was dragging her online. I see why they was dragging her ass online. She ain't no damn good. Okay, so honey, let me real quick. I'm going to read this little text, not this text message, this little message that Carson put up on the Instagram, honey. And we going to get off into it, okay? We going to let it rip around these parts, okay? You heard me? Okay. All right, so Carson writes, let me be clear. Y'all can't bully me. Laughing emojis. Now I'm going to give y'all Love and Marriage Huntsville fans a couple of weeks to calm down. I have a feeling most of y'all will more than likely retract y'all statements. However, in the meantime, here are the rules to my page. You can call me whatever, but do not threaten me or my kids' well-being. I take that back. You can threaten me too. Laughing emojis, just not my kids. To answer y'all question, no, I am not Arionne's friend. And you say she just a friend? Damn, Ari? Okay, not Ari. Okay, it should be Ari because you're a damn airhead if I've ever seen one. Girl, don't nobody want to be your friend. These men don't want to be your man. Damn, sis. Okay, like, girl. Don't nobody want to claim you, big Ari. Okay. She goes on to say, I have my personal reasons why I no longer wish to communicate. She was one of the first people I met on social media when I was making my decisions to move to another state. I'm like, well, shit, was you fucking somebody's husband, honey, too? Okay, that's all. Why would y'all talk to somebody that then screwed somebody's husband for all these years and got pregnant by him? Like, why? Why would, of all people, why would you talk to her? That's all you would talk to her about is how to do some shit like that. Okay, make it make sense, honey. Only on the first floor, okay? So she goes on to say, when I was making my decisions to move to another state, yes, she did inform me that she was in a scandal. She is the damn scandal. Okay, no, I did not care because I didn't know any of them. Yes, I did check out season 1. No, I did not hear them say her name. I could only go off her word and that she was in fact the mistress being discussed. When I met Tisha, okay, Tisha, Mel'S op, okay? Now Mel'S enemy again, okay? Arionne and I already stopped communicating long beforehand. Why? Because she backstabbed you too? Y'all kill me with that. Y'all will see that a motherfucker is no good and still try to be cool with him anyways. Season 1 should have showed you that bitch wasn't shit. Now, what is wrong with you, girl? Okay, she's a beautiful girl. KARSONBLEU, she look way better, honey, than Arionne. I give her that, honey, okay? I did not blink when I looked at her. Normally, when I'm looking at Big Ari, I get to blinking and, I be thinking I got cataracts and shit all up in my eyes and shit, honey. But that's a story, honey, for another day. But very beautiful girl. Okay, but just on the first floor, just make it, reckless decisions, honey. Okay, so... No, Arionne did not send me to start drama with Mel. The girl and I don't communicate on any level. And that's all I will give y'all for now, honey, okay? Honey, they got to dragging her up in the comments, honey. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so. So one person says, sis, you have no idea what you've been pulled into. Tisha is using you as a weapon because of your connection to a chick that Mel left in the dust 3 years ago. Be careful not to slip and tell what you know about her husband's dirty dick. I see you have a new fan in Stormy. Yep, because Stormy has been liking all this girl's Instagram posts. You guys, Stormy ain't shit either. Always trying to, I'm spiritual, the crystals. And girl, you are a gutter snipe too. Okay? You are a gutter snipe too. That what's up? Okay. So she goes on to say, just know her insecure ass is emotionally unstable. AF. Bitch, I could have told you that. Shit, you ain't said nothing but a word, okay? Child. Her love will turn to hate the minute you get a little more shine than her. I bet. We saw how she hated Melody and she was sleeping with her husband. She was treating Melody like Melody took her man, okay, and was sleeping with her man. Okay, I knew the bitch was ass backwards. Okay, shit, the bitch should have came with some instructions. Okay, oh, Lego built witch. Okay, ooh, Miss Robinson, calm down, honey. Don't let these people get your pressure up. Okay, you've been doing good, honey. Okay, Kimmy is solid, so she don't give a F whether you're there or not. You cute, so all the men will definitely offer you some ding dong, but turn into a bitch as soon as you turn them down. Oh, and watch your man around Carlos and Martell. Yep, he goes both ways. Coleslaw didn't tell you. Ooh. Who said that? Okay, like, this shit good, honey. It's a good post, but good luck. Laughing emojis, honey. Then somebody said the mellometers are ruthless. They shut down business page for Coleslaw Martell. Reviews for his wine. Don't nobody want that Kool-Aid ass wine. Okay, old backwards ass wine. So associations to Coleslaw is damaging, but to be real, use this platform as an opportunity to rise even higher to get the bag or whatever clout. Some press is better than none. Mel showed use how to turn drama to a bigger bag. Child, I question that sentence. Okay, get with a PR manager and get your bag, sis. Okay, I say get your food stamps, honey. Okay, that's about all she go get. Okay. So another woman says, why everyone mad at Kar? Y'all don't even know those women in real life. Stop calling people home wreckers. The home was already wrecked before she came along, and she was able to take that man. He wasn't hers anyways. She didn't take that man. She's still on the bench. She over there playing with SHARI, using her, honey. Okay, using her the same way Bravo using her ass before they put her ass right back on the bench. Okay, I'm just saying, y'all be mad at the wrong ish. At KARSONBLEU, keep applying pressure to them Southern girls, honey. But yeah, Tisha, you ain't shit. You's a low down gutter snipe, honey. I knew it. I knew you wasn't about nothing. Okay, I knew it. Always trying to play the victim. Mel got a dark soul. No, bitch, you the one with the dark soul. Okay, you are the one. Because Mel tried to be nice to your ass and you still being messy and bringing people that's affiliated with people that you know that Mel, wouldn't care for. Honey, let's get off into it. Now, really quickly, guys, I want to read to you all what Carson said to one of the people that was dragging her on Instagram. And she talks about Tisha and how Tisha is not using her. So let's read that. Then I will be playing some audio for you all. So KARSONBLEU says to the person, I am crying, laughing. You ain't have to read the whole cast off. Laughing emojis. But I can assure you, Tisha is definitely not using me to do that. When I started doing Tisha's hair on July 5th, I had already not talked to Arionne since October 25th. I did make her aware because a fake page I believe to be Arionne or maybe even Martell commented on Tisha's page that I was Arionne's friend. That was a year ago after Arionne and I were no longer speaking. If anything, Tisha knows that I definitely don't mess with Arionne, and she also knows why. I'm not a fake friend. If me and that girl was even a little cool, I honestly wouldn't have said anything to any of them pertaining to hair, which is how it all started anyway. So y'all stay tuned in, and then hopefully more questions will be better answered. And for the record, I don't know any anything about the cleanliness or not of any husband's penis. I really just try to focus on my own. Smiling emoji. Okay, so let's get into this audio, honey, I got of her and Miss Arionne Coleslaw Curry, honey. Let's get into it.
When it was going down, me had never watched one episode, still have never watched one episode. Knew I was being discussed, but didn't know what was really, so it's just.
I don't really get watching it. I haven't watched any more episodes. I haven't watched, I stopped because I just was like, I don't like how it's being narrated, of how they're trying to,
Yeah, but that's what makes money. Most, on network, I feel like their target audience is most older black women, and I just know that from my analytics, looking at this who follows me, because.
Bitch, spell analytics, okay? Were you being analytical when it came to you sleeping with that lady's husband? Okay, did you ever jump up off the D and go get your ish together and go get your own man? You over here trying to sound smart to somebody dumb.
Somebody that's 55, that's on network, so I'm knowing. But their target audience is older women who have all been through similar situations. So they're playing on emotion. They're playing on, they're playing.
Absolutely.
Y'all hear Carson? For her not to be cool with Arionne, it sounds like she is basically saying what Arionne did, that's okay. You're co-signing it, sis. But see, on Instagram, you giving off this different energy. Okay? Make it make sense. It sounds like a whole bunch of confusion. And I done already told y'all, God is not the author of confusion. Tisha, Arionne, and Carson is. Okay?
It's like, it is what it is. People say, Arionne, you need to do this, you need to do that. Arionne has always minded her business. I don't think.
Girl, shut up. If you minded your own damn business, you would have never started an affair with another lady's husband. And soon as you found out he was married, you would have walked away if you had any type of integrity about yourself. But your ghetto ass don't. Okay? You lack integrity.
People at the end of the day, if they wouldn't mention me, y'all wouldn't know who I was.
She sounds so stupid. If they wouldn't mention me, they wouldn't know who I was. How about if you was not sleeping with another lady's husband, honey? Nobody would drag you. People don't drag people for no reason. Okay? You still have yet to take accountability and responsibility for your behavior. Child, they need to pick this child up on a special bus, honey, okay?
And then it's like, I was mad, still mad a little bit, but these people, they be trying it.
They do. But I don't know, I'm just saying.
I had thought about you too, so I actually had a guy who was gonna get together, we was gonna, I don't know, it needs to be strategically thought and planned out, because it will be the first formally speaking versus me getting on live and ranting and saying whatever I'm mad because I see
you gotta stop getting on live and ranting. And I think it should be set up more like you could tell the people, they'll do a Q&A where they can maybe ask you questions or send you, they can either email you questions or DM you questions, and then you can do a YouTube where you're basically answering the questions and giving yours. I feel like you should do a real live YouTube of you giving your side or debunking or something of that nature, because at the end of the day, to be honest, it's beyond old.
Why is somebody still discussing these 3 years later? This is getting ridiculous. It's getting old. I don't understand why the audience ain't even tired.
Well, the fact of the matter is, if they wasn't discussing it, the show would be boring. So it's like, it's old, but they're going to.
Oh my God. This show would be interesting without her. Okay, yes, the scandal, really got people's attention, but I always felt like Love and Marriage Huntsville was a good show. Okay, but yeah, this broad, Carson is delusional, Arionne is delusional. Girl, you was a friend to her because you think and act just like her. Okay?
not even that no more, sweetheart. This is all over. But it's like, it's like we're gonna keep on talking about it because we need a storyline. We need something, or the show keeps going. It's that simple. I told them, I said, this show boring to me now, y'all.
After y'all done got to the juicy part, okay. Boom.
Right.
What's next? Oh, she cheated. Boom. What's next?
Right.
Like, what?
I don't know.
So allegedly, you guys, that was a whole year and a half ago. Yeah. Birds of a feather. That's all I got to say. Okay? That's all I got to say. You never said that Arionne was wrong. Okay? Never held her accountable. And to me, you are just like her. And somebody like you should not be on Love and Marriage Huntsville, let alone you shouldn't be at an event. Okay? Shout out to Tisha. That Melody is hosting. You shouldn't even no, you're sitting up here talking to the lady that helped to destroy her family. This is out of pocket. And all of this bullshiggity, it will get brought up at the reunion. And yeah. But Tisha did this bullshiggity because she can't get over the fact that Mel and Kiki linked up to spill her tea. Okay, it's okay for her to spew out hate and to drag and dog Mel and remind her that Martell cheated on her, had a baby on her, bought the girl a BMW. All of that is okay. That's how you are dealing, and I call them narcissistic codependents. I believe those type of people, they exist. And that's what Tisha gives. She has all of this negative energy for another woman, but meanwhile acts like an old church mouse with her husband tiptoeing around and, babe, you done gave away my office? Like, babe, you ain't have to do me like that. Like, babe, you couldn't even get up to say a few kind words. Babe, you didn't invite me to Africa. You didn't invite the kids either. See, she puts up with all of Marceau's bullshiggity. She'll never have no wrath for him, okay? She has reverence for him. She'll allow him to come and go as he please. I told y'all about these women that suffer from internalized misogyny. They will go after a woman and, just link up with her enemies to try to destroy her. And, they will do nasty, passive-aggressive. This whole situation, very passive-aggressive. Because at the end of the day, it don't matter. This girl is affiliated with Arionne, period. There's no other way to get around it. Arionne was sleeping with Melody's ex-husband, who she has 4 children by, who she was with for a whole bunch of years. And ain't no way in hell, Latisha Scott, if you were ever a friend of Melody, you would do that to her. You are low down, okay? And you started it with Melody first, throwing in her face, your husband bought that girl a BMW. Your husband did this. And then Melody brought your ass back to reality, back to life, okay? She let you know what your husband was doing. Okay, you didn't want to admit to it down to the reunion because you want to act like your marriage is so fresh and so clean. Shout out to Outkast, honey, okay? You want to act like your shit is pure and we ain't never had no problems and I am above getting cheated on, okay? So, girl, goodbye. You should have left whatever happened last season. To me, you made an ass out of yourself with the damn puppet show. I said, I knew this bitch was giving me lamb chops play along. I knew it, okay? But yeah, you just keep making yourself look bad. And that's why I keep telling y'all, and some of y'all go in on me because I drag her ass. But yeah, this is passive aggressive. I'm going to be nasty. I'm going to be rude. I'll invite this woman to Melody's event. Melody was being nice inviting you. Okay? She was being nice. And this is how you do her? Well, she don't talk to Arionne no more. I don't give a flying hell. It's wrong. Okay, if you're trying to move forward with somebody, you don't do backward shit like this. Okay, Tisha, this is your character. And this is why I have never seen it for you. Now, let's get into what Carson is saying now about the situation, and then I'm going to read some comments.
What I'm about to tell y'all now. Oh, for whoever just said, why you proving so much? Because you guys keep calling me a liar. Y'all keep saying that we're friends and things of that nature. And I'm showing y'all, me and Arionne only knew each other all of 2.5 months. I'm showing y'all the message thread of me about to move down here and how we even communicated. So that live that y'all saw, I'm about to address that, and then I'm about to address right now why I cut all communication off with Ari. Okay? Or I guess that's what y'all call it. Ari. So, anywho, after that last message, which let me show it to y'all again, because I know, for y'all that just come in, y'all like to see it. After that last message of me saying to her, hey girl, what cable companies are available down there? She did not respond. She actually called me. She told me the cable companies that she uses and says it's like different for different areas. Boom. But then she was sounding a little distressed. And this is what she said to me. I said, what's wrong with you? She said, Martell, and let me be clear, let me say this now so that it is very clear. I did not hear Martell say this. I did not see Martell say what I'm about to tell y'all. But this is what Arionne said to me, and I put this on my 4 kids. And this is why
4 kids? Damn. Shit. No wonder you couldn't wait to get to the tea party. You thought that you had something in common with Miss Melody. Okay. Ciao.
cut all communication off with Arionne. She said, Martell said, no, she was like, Martell wants me to make a fake page and post as a guy and post a video of Melody giving him head, but wants me to act like I'm a different guy.
That's some sick ass shit. Yes, I'm interrupting it right now. Okay, hell no, I can't let it play. Okay, I know. Some of y'all rolling your eyes and you sucking your teeth. You said, Miss Robinson, let it play, but honey, I gotta let it rip. Okay, girl, you done ripped your dirty draws with the Love and Marriage Huntsville fans. Okay, whatever Ari did to Melody, bitch, she will do it to you. Okay, that's why it's important to have morals, values, and decorum about yourself. And it's important to have discernment when, getting cool with people, right? So I don't feel sorry for you at all. Okay? And you really continue to get dragged because, honey, ain't none of this cute at all. And Martell, you are a sorry brother Tucker. Okay? You ain't shit. Okay? Doing this to your ex-wife. This is what's so evil about narcissists. Not only do they waste your time, right? Not only do they cheat and lie, right? You kept up this affair with this woman for all these years. Not only did you do that, to add insult to injury, you want to use your mistress to exploit your ex-wife giving you fellatio. Okay? And her evil first floor ass was gonna do it because she hates Melody. She wants to be Melody. Okay?
I said, what? I'm like, what? She said, Martell wants her to create a fake page acting like a guy and to upload a video of Melody. She actually giving her husband head in the video. But I'm assuming, now I did not see this video, okay? But what I am assuming is that Martell must not be in the video. If he felt comfortable enough to even ask her to do this, he must not be in the video. So if y'all think I'm lying, what y'all should do, the same way y'all been harassing me, is go ask Melody. Do you have a video giving your husband head? Go ask her that. So let me finish, though, me and her dialogue of what happened with this conversation. Because I want to make this very clear why I cut her off. Because y'all kept saying, what made your morals kick in then? So not to ask me. First, she's just telling me what Martell said. And I do want to be honest. She did say, I do not want to do it. Like, I don't want to do this. But Martell is mad at me. I'm like, he's mad at you? I'm like, that's crazy. She like, I know. And I'm telling him, like, let me think about it. And he's mad because he feels like I should just listen to him and do what he's telling me to do. I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. So, and I'm not saying that because I'm just letting her vent at this point. But then she says this. And this is when I kind of start looking at her crazy. And I knew right there we couldn't be friends no more. She said, what do you think I should do? What do I think you should do? And I'm going to tell y'all what I told her verbatim. I said, listen, that woman is a Scorpio, just like me. I said, if there is a video of her giving Martell head, she knows about it. And I said, and I'm going to let you know right now, Martell, he going through it, so he's probably in his mind thinking she's out here doing what she was doing to him with everybody else, and that's what he's banking on. I said, but one thing about Scorpios, if we allowed you to record us, we know when it happened, where it happened, what you had on, what it smelled like, what we was doing, what we was wearing. And I said, and the first thing that Melody is going to say is, duh, that's me and my husband. That's not another man. And then I said, and then I want you to also know this. Then she's going to go legal because she's going to be so pissed that a fake page pretending to be another man uploaded a video of her and Martell. So I said, what will that lead? I said, if she goes legal, that's called revenge porn. And I said, you know what will happen after that? I said, Martell will have only 1 to 2 options. He can, 1, come on there and lie and be like, that's not me, Mel lying. She giving head to somebody else. But if Mel stays adamant that that is her and him, then the only other thing would be, how did a video of me and you, Martell, get in somebody's possession? Who could have gotten that video out of your phone? And I said, you know what will happen? He will have to throw you under the bus. It will then be, my mistress stole a video of me and my wife from out of my phone and uploaded it to a fake page, trying to expose both of us. And then it would have been Mel and Martell versus you. I said, do not do that shit. Leave that up to Martell if that's what he wants to do.
Ari is a dumbass. Okay, I knew your ass was dumb over there getting pregnant by a married man. Mess with that lady's husband for all them years. And then you was thinking about doing something like that to her. I want y'all to look at how evil and malicious that is. And, you know, in life, you know, we always hear about people killing people from a physical standpoint with a gun. But all of this, you guys, mentally abusive, emotionally abusive. It's just asinine to me. It's just like crazy. Like I can't even fathom, you guys, what I'm listening to. I know when you all heard this, you were probably like, what? Like, what did Melody do to deserve this? But we have women, and she ain't really no woman. Her old Girl Scout looking ass, Arionne, her old, YMCA looking ass, honey. Her ass is just, she's a gutter snipe. Evil. Okay? And I was just thinking about this like, wow, so many people, and I told y'all this before, so many people commit murder, but we don't never talk about the murders that people commit and you're still alive. Like they do everything in their power to destroy you. And shout out to R.C. Blaze, because he said this in one of his sermons. Whether somebody runs over you once or twice, they meant to run over you. These two, Martell and Ari, meant to destroy Melody. I told you, when they were screwing for all those years, it wasn't just about their connection to each other. They got their jollies off by fucking over Martell's wife. That's why Big Ari came to the internet and said, I took her nigga with my eyes closed. No empathy. None. For another woman who she doesn't know. Sleeping with this lady's husband. Lady got 4 kids with him. At the time, she had, 3, but still. This is her husband. Arionne also clowned Melody for continuing to have kids with her husband. I remember the video. She said, she's stupid. I think she's slow. Now, meanwhile, it's her husband, right? Her husband that she married, and you clowning her. That's how I knew the bitch was crazy. I said, where y'all get this dumb bitch at? This bitch is low down, okay? Low down, evil, malicious, nasty. Tisha, girl, this does not look good at all. And Tisha got her ass down to the reunion. Go back and watch it. And she made it look like, well, look at how Martell and Melody, put each other on blast, on the internet. It don't look good at all, Tisha, that this girl do your hair, okay, or used to do your hair, whatever the situation is. And she comes from you and she's saying all this stuff that Arionne told her that Martell said that he was going to do to Melody. You got Tisha trying to destroy. That's how you know you're a bad bitch. You got all these motherfuckers trying to destroy you. Now, I want y'all to ask me how I know. Okay? I ain't never went through the whole cheating scandal because y'all know, Miss Robinson, I don't fuck around. Period. Okay? I wouldn't have been Melody and la and I'ma leave for a little bit. No. Y'all know I would have fucked his ass up. Bitch would have been over there thinking he drinking water. It would have been lighter fluid. Okay, nigga, I'ma barbecue your throat. Okay, and I wouldn't have been providing any customer service to this Ooga Booga. I would treat the bitch like she at the cemetery somewhere. She would be like, huh? Does she even know I'm alive? Okay, like it would have been some Mariah Carey J-Lo shit. Like, I don't know her. Who the fuck is she? I don't give a bitch. I don't even know you. Okay? I don't even know you. I don't acknowledge weak motherfuckers. I don't care if you associate with them and you've been associating with me. They won't get nothing from Miss Robinson. You get no love from me. I know I'm not too ghetto. Okay? I said I know I'm not too ghetto. Shit. Hell no. But this is why I teach what I teach on this channel. Okay, don't provide customer service to no side chick. Be calling her on the phone. you can call me, girl. None of that shit. Fuck that. The bitch is dead. She don't exist. She should have left his ass, right? But see, she didn't know she was dealing with a narcissist. She thought this her husband, he made a mistake. You know, he go get his shit together. You know, we didn't build businesses together. We have children. It's a lot to consider. I get it, right? But I would have put his ass through fucking hell. The side chick would have never made it to having a fucking baby. That would have been her last fucking thought, fucking with me. Okay, I know how you gotta treat these motherfuckers. I know. And I would have took they motherfucking ass through there. Okay? Took their ass through there. They would have been like, yeah, I done had men tell me, I ain't gonna pull that with you because I see you don't fuck around. I don't know what to tell you. Okay? But yeah, all of this is disgusting to me. And I believe it. I believe Martell said all this shit. I believe it.
Because I know it's mad, but he's just mad at me. Martell gets on my fucking nerve. So this is what she's saying. Hold on, guys. Girls, please go play. Okay. My baby's not even used to hearing me like just talking real loud and cussing like that. So at that moment, I start looking at her crazy because I'm from Detroit and I know skeechy females, right? But not that I necessarily felt Arionne was skeechy. I felt that at that point, you're too controllable. I don't know the extent of what you or him are capable of. If you even had to ask me, what do I think? So basically what I took it as is, if I would have been like, yeah, Arionne, I think you should listen to your man. She would have posted it. I told her what I told her because I knew. Let me tell you something. I read people for a living, all right? I knew what was going to happen. He was going to have to turn on Arionne. It was going to have to become him and Melody versus Arionne. But that's neither here nor there. If y'all don't believe me, y'all need to go ask Melody. Is there some type of video out there like this of her and her husband?
All right, guys. Y'all heard everything she had to say. I was so disgusted, you guys. That's why I couldn't just let it play like that. I had to, like, rip into all they asses. So let's get into this comment section. I'm like, wow, this Melody really has a target on her back. But this is how a lot of women will act. I told y'all I've seen a woman, dealt with a woman that was like Latisha in the past. So already, I know the behavior. I know what I'm looking at. That's why I'm able to read people. Y'all also know I done been around the block a couple of times. I know what I'm looking at. So one person says, I don't blame her for clearing her name. When she said she cut Arionne off prior because of something she said, this makes sense. I believe her and Martell has some serious issues. Who would do that to the mother of their children? Yeah, it's really like, it's really deplorable behavior. You look at all the stuff he's taking her through now with the child custody. It's crazy. Another person says if Ari was willing to do this, she would definitely kill for him. Yeah, but see, I don't want you all getting caught up with physical murder. This is trying to murder somebody's soul. She knew she was sleeping with this woman's husband and then was getting ready to post some revenge porn, allegedly. Who's getting ready to do this? No. Not acceptable at all. And the fact that she had to ask another human being, well, should I do it or no? Do you want to go to jail, dumb bitch? Okay. Do you want to be locked away, locked up? They won't let you out. You're a damn fool. They had a baby for this man. He still won't give you a title, but he wants you to exploit his ex-wife, and you gotta do a goddamn survey to figure out if you should do it. Slow as hell. Special. Child. Another person says, bless Melody. Another person says the two of them are dangerous. She would do anything for that man. Mel and her children are definitely in harm's way. Absolutely. I hope Mel has security because this is just a hint of what they would do. Another person says, may God continue to bless Melody and her family. Another person said the final wrecking ball for the funeral of Love and Marriage Huntsville, it couldn't go any lower than this, surely, the swamp. Another person says, Lord, please protect Melody and her children from all hurt, harm, and danger. Yeah, it's horrible. This is the mother of your children. But this is how the triangulation works. They will get some bitch that they messing with to come up against you to dog you. Now, meanwhile, they didn't already dog you, try to break you down, put you in lowest terms. Now you got another flying monkey. And I mean that literally, Big Ari. Okay, getting ready to exploit you and disrespect you. She'd already slept with your husband, had a baby. Now she's gonna do some more things to plot against your demise. I want y'all to pay attention to how demonic that is and how Melody didn't even do anything to her. That is so evil. And that really bothers me when people can think of doing these type of things and a person did nothing to them. That's why I always tell y'all got to be careful out here. Y'all got to be careful. And, we have so many narcissists, you guys, in the world now. So many of these men, narcissistic, period. I'm not even a doctor, but yeah, very evil, very malicious. I told y'all, marriages and relationships, they break up all the time. You go your way and you let the person go their way. Why would you seek to destroy them even more? And I've kind of dealt with this because I've let some narcissists go and they still try to malign me after the relationship. You done already wasted my time. You've already disrespected me. Now it's let me do some more. Let me do some more damage. Evil. You ain't no different from a murderer. No different. You're trying to murder somebody's soul. We go off. I told y'all about people murdering people physically with a gun, taking their life. But what about all the murdering that these men do? And then they cheat and have the woman come after you too. And all of it is done on purpose. All of it. It's like, and she had all these kids with him. Okay, this whole situation is one big ass learning lesson of to watch who you have children by. And don't nobody know it like I know it. I haven't told you all my story, my whole story. Some of y'all don't know like everything. What was the straw that really broke the camel's back? So I'll write about that later on in a book and about my life. But yeah, that's why I go in the way I do, you guys, on this channel. I've seen it. It's disgusting. And so many people are disgusted by this behavior. Just when we didn't think it could get any worse. It's bad. Another person say, remember he threatened Mel with revenge porn months ago. He did. Another person said, if Martell Holt isn't the devil incarnate, wickedness, my God. Another person says this really explains why Tisha didn't really want to work with Martell, but both of those ladies should have told Melody, although Tisha used it as an opportunity to backhand slap Melody. There's a lot of long time brewing plots coming from every direction, directed to hurt Melody, orchestrated by Martell. He knew Courtney the whole time. Stormy knew Arionne the whole time. Marceau introduced this new woman to Tisha. Tisha and Marceau invited her to Martell's wine event and to do everyone's hair at the reunion. Yep. There's pictures of her promoting Stormy's products. I know she claims she doesn't know Martell. She does. It's a lie. Although she claims she's not talking to Arionne, I don't believe it. So they all end up at Melody's house. At the tea party, look at Tisha's face. She is smirking at Melody. Yeah, she was quiet the whole time. All of them came to upset that tea party. Kimmy's silence is just as complicit. Martell is the puppet master on the revenge plan to hurt Melody because he can't find a way to take her money. Martell spoke about some sex tapes on Melody and then stopped it, so now he's trying to make it seem like it's another person to make Melody look like she cheated in their marriage. Yeah, right, and meanwhile, he the one that cheated and had a whole human being on her. You know, it's like, wow, it just reminds me of like taking a car and trying to run somebody over. Trying to run them over and going for it again. Did y'all ever see that movie on Lifetime where that lady just kept running over that man? That's what I see when I see Martell. Because you've already lied to this woman, cheated on her, the years have went by, you wasted some of the best years of her life with all this lying and cheating, and you ain't never getting your shit together. It's so evil, but like these narcissistic men, they're messed up. They really are. That's why, I'm very big on calling a thing a thing. He's narcissistic. Nobody can explain like this evil behavior. Even if I told y'all, if you break up with somebody, you're not married to them no more, you still shouldn't want to hurt them. Okay? Like, that's crazy to me. Like, what did she do to you? Nothing. Another person says, I believe her. Another person said Martell is disgusting as hell. And I believe it because Martell even mentioning something like that in one of his lives. Another person said this girl is not lying. See, everybody believes this girl. Yeah, it's just horrible, you guys. I'm just reading through this comment, and it's crazy that Mel invited this fool to Destin to be with their kids. So, the kids would have both parents. And he was thinking of, he was this whole time doing this whole evil plot. It just reminds you of like a soap opera. The soap opera where you got that one person doing all this evil stuff to people, and they didn't even do anything. You guys, I'm speechless. But another person says, Tisha brought this girl on the show to hurt Mel, not realizing that Mel ain't thinking about Martell. She needs to really be careful with who she's aligning herself with. The lady says that Marceau set this girl up with Tisha, and that is weird AF. And remember, I think it was Mel that said that, I don't know if it was Mel that said it, but it was out there that Marceau was allegedly messing with Melody's hairstylist. I remember that tea was out. So it's very interesting that this girl has been doing, Tisha's hair, Kimmy's hair. She's cool with Stormy. Yeah, it was definitely payback. Definitely payback. And then y'all went in though. Remember, see, now y'all this is why I always tell y'all, all is fair in love and war. Okay, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. But y'all drugged Mel last season. How dare she hang with Tisha's cousin? And I told y'all the whole time. What did I say? I don't give a damn. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. All that shit Tisha been saying to Mel over the years. Now, I'm like, y'all, egg on y'all face. Because y'all was, that's Tisha's family. That's low down. See, Mel got what's coming to her. No, Tisha is going to get what's coming to her. God don't like ugly. Okay? This is horrible. This is like you were already this woman's friend. You already seen her husband cheat and lie on her. You threw all the bullshiggity all up in her face. That's hurtful for a former friend to do that. Because I know I had a former friend threw all my, weaponized my vulnerabilities. Once you say certain things to people, you guys, you can't take it back. You can't take it back. That's why you gotta watch what you say to people. But yeah, all of them evil. Martell, evil. Latisha, evil. Got a black ass soul. Okay? Marceau, evil. Kimmy, I'm looking at you sideways. I'll get with your ass on that review. I'll say more of what I need to say. The video long enough. But this is horrible, you guys. This is like really like dark. It's really dark. So the person goes on to say, the girl is also friends with Arionne. I wouldn't doubt she moved to Huntsville because Marceau is her man. I also don't doubt that she had this conversation with Arionne. That said, Tisha was planning for Mel and it's going to blow up in her face. And she's not mentally or emotionally equipped to deal with it. Yeah, and Tisha is always talking about how she wants somebody to be on her side. But meanwhile, Mel is supposed to be, what? Freddy Cougar? Okay, she's just supposed to handle y'all all by herself. Okay? Another person says Mel needs to get restraining orders on both of them. Yeah, if I was Mel, I wouldn't even film with Tisha no more. Nope. All of this is too much of a coincidence. It's not a coincidence. It was planned out. Yep. So, ciao. All right, you guys, that's all I have to say about this, honey. Get down in the comments. Let me know what you thought about this here video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I am your girl, brand new, and I will check you guys out in the next video.